So much about your participants.
Well, first, I have to say thank you to my husband for taking the day off from being a post carrier. So thank you, honey. And to my amazing team from Delta Dental Washington and the new team from Pacific Northwest University School of Dental Medicine in Yakima. And what was the question?
The question was, what makes you care so much about your participants? And thank you to your husband.
The thing that makes the work that I've been doing for the last 2 years at Delta Dental Washington, taking care of the Dental Professionals Pathways, which is a program that I've been going across Washington State, teaching young youths from 7th up to 12th grade about dentistry. Being a woman of color and being a dental assistant myself, I didn't have that opportunity. When I was growing up, my parents told me to go drink some ginger ale and go lay down. That's their cure for everything. So going across the state of Washington State and teaching kids and opening their eyes to the possibilities of creating generational wealth instead of generational debt is so important to our youth. Letting them touch instruments, letting them make a material we call alginate, which is an impression material us dental folks stuff in your mouth when you want whitening trays and take a mold of your teeth. Kids got to touch that, seeing their eyes, seeing the kids from the historically underrepresented groups come up to me and say, you know what, you look like me. I said, you got that right, we can do this, what you want to do. I want to be a dental assistant, great, here's my cell phone, call me. I want to be a dentist, great. I got a couple dentists that look like us that I can hook you up with. So that's why these participants that have been a part of this Dental Professionals Pathways program is so important to me. And in the last 2 years, I've been able to reach over 1,100 youth this far. And so I'm excited for Delta Dental Washington to continue to grow that program. And the folks over at the school, university in Yakima, we're going to continue to do the same thing.
Very inspiring. Wow, that's great work. And the numbers are really coming up. Impressive. So tell us about why you chose this career. What propelled you into it? And what do you find most rewarding about the work?
Well, back in the day when we had newspapers, I answered an ad on Craigslist. It was in the newspaper, answered an ad and said, let me go check out this office. I don't know what it is. Young mom of 2 kids, single mom, and I said, okay, let me see what this is about. Walked in, didn't realize it was a dental office. I said, oh boy, what is this? Okay, there's a lot of noise and I don't like it. But 23 years later, I'm still in the game and I love every single moment of it. Being able to help folks get out of pain, because nobody ever thinks about going to the dentist until you get a toothache, right? Then you're like, oh man, I should have gone to the toothache. Oh man, I should have gone to the dentist. That's why oral health is so important. And many of these healthcare heroes awards here, we all work together because medical and dental integration is super important. The oral cavity is the pathway we all eat, but it's got to keep our body healthy. So our oral cavity has to be healthy. We have to go to the dentist, so all y'all go brush your teeth when you're done. And floss. So that's why this work that I've been doing and being a dental assistant for 23 years is so important, because not only the historically underrepresented groups, the HUDS community, we need more diversity in medical and in dentistry so that we can change the narrative so everyone can get equitable health care, like my other healthcare heroes also said.
Anything else I'm not asking you that you want to say?
No, but thank you. Thank you so much for this.